I am Micaela Lloyd C. Escosio.
I am Trixie C. Alcantara. I am Joanne S. Bulaton.
I am Clarissa May Quintanilla.
I am Blazin D. Mislaw.
I am Santa Lourdes A. Perez.
I am Diana Rose T. Ramos.
I am Camila O. Soriano.
With every step we take on this journey,
It leads the way
into the heart of education.
teaching and learning materials can add important structure to lesson planning and the delivery of instruction. It acts as a guide for both the teacher and the learner and provide a valuable routine in the teaching and learning process. Teaching and learning materials make lessons interesting, learning easy, and enable teachers to easily express concepts. It can significantly increase learners' achievement by supporting learning.
This video focuses on the pedagogical content knowledge that recognizes the importance of teachers' mastery of content knowledge and its interconnectedness within and across curriculum areas, coupled with the sound and critical understanding of the application of theories and principles of teaching and learning. This video further encompasses teachers' ability to apply developmentally appropriate and meaningful pedagogy grounded on content knowledge and pedagogy. It takes into account teachers' proficiency in mother tongue, Filipino, and English in the teaching and learning process, as well as needed skills in the use of communication strategies, teaching strategies, and technologies to promote high-quality learning outcomes.
Based on our observation, the learning objectives in the daily lesson plan are realistic, quantifiable, and based on the knowledge, skills, and attitudes areas of learning. It was designed using simple, easy-to-follow sentence that outline the pupils would be able to achieve at the end of the given amount of time. In terms of the content, the subject of the downloaded daily lesson plan created by Mrs. Carmencita Pasis is adjective comparison in varying degrees. The plan contents align with the intended learning objectives. It has lots of information and is reliable resources. The content is student-centered. Each activity is illustrated by the students, allowing them to have a deeper knowledge of the subject matter.
Furthermore, in the downloaded daily lesson plan, the teacher implements creative and innovative teaching and learning methods strategies to meet students' individual needs, and these are inquiry-based approach, in which the teacher will introduce the game, charades, and the students will divide it into two groups. Each group will have one representative to act the given words. The group that has the shortest time to get the correct answer will be the winner. Next is the observational learning, in which the teacher will ask the three students with different heights to stand in front of the class. Then the students will be asked on what they have noticed and let them describe the three students in front. Lastly will be the cultivating self-awareness activity, in which the teacher will ask on what are the importance degrees of adjectives when it comes to writing and speaking. And for the assessment or evaluation, the teacher asks students 10 questions for evaluation that are aligned with the intended learning outcomes. They must complete the appropriate degree of adjectives.
The following resources, including ICT and non-ICT, were utilized to facilitate teaching-learning process. In the motivation part, the teacher utilized gamification, especially charades. The teacher will group the class into two. Each group will have one representative to act the given words. The group that has the shortest time to get the correct answer will be the winner. To introduce the lesson, PowerPoint presentation was used. The teacher will play the video clip entitled Paint the Way. After that, the teacher will ask the students what the video clip is all about and define adjectives.
Gamification named Do I Belong Here was utilized to design the lesson. The teacher will group the class into three groups. Each group will get the right adjectives in the wall of adjectives and place them on their own wall to complete the sentence, and each group has 5 minutes to do the activity. For the generalization or closure, the teacher will only ask on what are the importance degree of adjectives when it comes to writing and speaking. For For the application, enrichment fixing skills, the non-ICT resource used was table chart. Basically, students will complete the table regarding to the missing degrees of adjectives. Lastly, for the evaluation or assessment portion, the teacher asks students 10 questions for evaluation that are aligned with the intended learning outcomes. They must complete the appropriate degree of adjectives.
After observing, we noticed that the flow of activities and the congruence of each activity are aligned. The intended learning outcomes are achieved because the teacher ensures that each learning outcome can be accomplished, as well as by assigning an activity and employing various teaching and learning strategies in that class. Despite this, the teacher was able to maintain a good flow of activity from simple to complex in the teaching-learning process.
Furthermore, Ma'am Pasis did in fact apply those learning principles in a way that makes sense in light of the personalities of the pupils in the classroom setting. The instructor took the time of truly explain her lecture to the class and emphasize the key points that the student needed to understand. As a result, the teacher's expectations about the student learning objectives were really fulfilled. Moreover, the pupils were cooperative and actively participated since they are simply responding to the teacher's questions regarding the lessons, even though it was their first time hearing the queries.
We learn from our observations that a teacher must be able to design and implement a variety of instructional methods. You must think outside the box in order to instruct students and give lessons and activities that they will comprehend and learn from. Throughout class activities, we also notice that these students are very interested, cooperative, and quick to respond. When the teacher posed a question about their most recent topic, the pupils reacted immediately, which is a positive indicator in determining whether they understood the lesson.